summer favorites. I did this last autumn, shared my autumn/fall favorites. And from what I remember, you really enjoyed that video. So now I'm sharing my summer favorites from my sunny window. It is boiling, and the neighbors can look right in my window, but I don't. It is boiling. I am boiling. We went straight from 20 degrees Celsius to 35, and my whole flat is in perpetual twilight to keep the sun out, except for this room because I don't have any curtains here, which is also why the angle is a bit weird today, but hopefully next time it'll be back to normal. Okay, anyway, let's get right into it. First of all, a little fail. In my fall favorites video, I shared that my hair was actually one of my favorites because I loved the cut so much. Well, this time she butchered my hair. I don't know what she did. It might look fine, but she did the top layers like way too short, and so it almost looks like a mullet. I don't know. I don't like it. And you don't have to tell me that it looks good. I know that it looks fine right now, but I hate the shape. I don't know. Kind of weird. Anyway, summer favorites. So my first favorite is actually, or are actually, my earrings. Let me take one out to show you. I found them at a jewelry store in Hamburg, I think. And they're these adorable lemon slices. They are made of very, very light plastic, and I have a little pearl on top. And I love them, especially in combination with this top. Aren't they so adorable? So, in case you couldn't tell, I love lemons. My favorite ice cream, one of my favorite ice cream flavors is lemon, obviously. And whenever I can, in like a cafe or anything, I always order a lemon meringue or something like that. Let me put them back in. Honestly, putting in my earrings without a mirror is like my biggest flex. Okay, there we go. So pretty. This side looks so wonky because the hair down here isn't as curly as the hair up here, and so it looks like a fucking mullet. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what it's not as round as it used to be. It's just like and I hate it. But now I have to wait like 3 or 4 months to get it recut, reshaped, because otherwise it'll just be way too short. Let's ignore that. Like this side is fine, but this side, what the hell did she do with it? Anyway. Next is my favorite scent this summer. I actually owned this before. I think this was the first perfume I ever bought, and I forgot about it and then rediscovered it at the beginning of the year, and it's just the perfect scent for me. this is Adidas for women. Pure lightness body fragrance. So it's not exactly a perfume. But it just... oh, it smells so good. I don't even know how to describe the scent. It's just like very light, very fresh. Not really floral, not really fruity. Goes a little in the like clean laundry direction. Yeah, oh, I love it. Give me. The only downside for this perfume is that you have to apply like a lot, because it's so light and goes away really quickly. Oh, I love it. So right now you can smell me obviously. But in like an hour, nobody will be able to tell that I've even got this on. I think this is like €7 for 75 milliliters, so and I just recently bought this bottle, and as you can see, there's already a bit gone because it was like up to the job when I bought it. But I use this like every day, because most of my other perfumes are way too heavy, way too heavy for the summer. Not sponsored, by the way. Alright. My next summer favorite is really a spring favorite, because right now it is way too hot to wear it, but I didn't want to skip this bit, because I started collecting these like summer favorites like a month ago, and at that point it was still cold enough that I could wear this, but now it's way too hot for it, but I still want to show it. So, similar to my fall favorites, I've got another jacket. This is what it looks like, as kind of like a floral print. And it's cropped and like oversized, and it has this huge collar. And there was some fuzz on it. Yeah, so I'm not gonna put it on for the video. But it's teddy bear soft. Let me see if I can. And when I'm going out in the evening and it's a bit colder at night, I love to put this on so that I don't get cold on the way back. I don't think it says it anywhere in the jacket. it's made of plastic. But this is like perfect. It looks like it would be like a winter jacket, but it isn't, trust me. And this is perfect for the nights when it gets just a little chilly and you want something to snuggle into. And that the inside is this smooth material. Yeah. Obviously, this is nothing compared to my all-time favorite jacket. Is it Tommy Jean's jacket? I don't know. Let me get that one real quick. Okay, I'm back. So, this right here is my all-time favorite jacket. It's by Tommy Jean's, and it's this cropped white blouson jacket, something kind of. But it's like really cool. I think I can put this on without dying. At least let me put one shoulder on, so this is what it looks like. Very cool. If I have a picture of me wearing it, I'll put it on screen. Yeah. And I've had this jacket for 7 years at least. Which is why the shoulder looks a bit used. But I just love this one. Also, clothing sizes are a joke because the Tommy Jean's jacket is size M, and it's a little big on me, but it's okay. And the other one, the blue one, is size XS, and it fits the same as the Tommy Jean's one. Alright, that was it for the jackets. Wait, let me see how many I have left. Now onto something very, very different. I painted some bowls because I like to eat oats for breakfast, overnight oats. So I soak them in rice milk overnight. I'm using rice milk because that's the only kind of milk I like. And then I put some like frozen blueberries and frozen raspberries on top, and I love that for breakfast. But all the bowls we had were too big, and so I painted some bowls. The first is this raspberry bowl. I got the inspiration from Pinterest. I knew I wanted to do raspberries, and then I looked up on Pinterest how to best achieve the look I wanted, which is really adorable. And then the outside has these like green stripes. I don't know if you remember, but in my 12 triggers for 12 months video in like February, I showed you a bowl I made last year which has lemons on it. And so this is, which is also too big to eat breakfast out of. So this is a continuation in that series. And then I had an hour of time left over, and I thought, oh, I can do something else. And I made a second bowl with blueberries, little blueberries, and I think I like this one the most. So cute, with lavender stripes. It looks blue, but it's lavender. This was actually a Christmas gift that I gave to my grandma, that we would paint what is this called? Porcelain. Paint kitchenware together, and she chose a cup and painted like little seashells on it, and I did the breakfast bowls. And every morning every evening when I prepare my breakfast and every morning when I eat it. I'm always so happy to see my bowls. Literally the only downside is that they are not 100% dishwasher safe. Like you can put them in the dishwasher, but the glazing will crack. I've had that happen to my lemon bowl, which is very unfortunate, so I am not putting these in the dishwasher. Which means that I have to clean them every 2 days or else I won't have anything to eat out of. But they're so adorable. Okay, God. Now next, I want to show you another piece that has fruit on it, in it. I had the earrings with fruit, I had the 2 bowls, the jacket was floral, and now I have a bag. It has a strap. So I met my mom spontaneously a couple of months ago, weeks ago, I don't know how long ago, for lunch, during her lunch break. And we looked at the baby clothing section because a family friend just had a child, and we wanted to pick out something to give to them as like a welcome to the world baby kind of present. We didn't actually end up buying anything for the baby, but I saw this bag and I couldn't just leave it there. It's faux leather, so it's not, it's also plastic. And it's actually smaller than it looks. I love the look it has, the strawberries on it. Strawberries and lemons are my favorites, especially on clothing. Eating wise, it's raspberries and mango, but on clothing and like items to wear, it's lemons and strawberries. And I went to see if they had a lemon bag, and they actually did, but I didn't like it because the lemons were like this kind of burnt yellow color, and they didn't look nearly as cute as the strawberries, so I went with the strawberries. I don't know if this video will be posted before or after that, but I also have a roleplay coming where I show you this bag. And also look how cute this is. It's so adorable. I love it. And I also have some earrings to match. Yes. Okay. And last but not least, I've got a trigger that I didn't even really want to include in this video, but then I thought to myself, I can't just leave it out. Also, sorry that it's getting so dark now. There's a cloud over the sun, and yeah. So I'll just show it to you. I bought a Nintendo Switch. I bought this secondhand from a friend. I don't know if they would be okay with me saying who they are, but a friend. Because they bought a new one. They bought the Nintendo Switch 2 to play some Nintendo Switch 2 games on it. And they asked me if I wanted to have their old Switch Lite to play Animal Crossing. And obviously I said yes. So I bought Animal Crossing, and I bought this Switch secondhand from a friend. And now I am obsessed. I've been playing for 2 weeks, 3 weeks at this point, 3 weeks. And I've just unlock terraforming. And it's great fun, honestly. I made this map of what I want my island to look like. It's turned off, nothing's happening. I made this map of what my island is supposed to look like when it's done. And I want to have this like area where all my villages live. Yeah, and now I'm currently in the process of relocating every single house because yeah, I put them just wherever the first time. And now I've created this like villager neighborhood, so I have to move all of them over one by one, which is taking forever and also costing a lot of bells. Let me know if you would be interested in like a gameplay video of sorts, or like a section of gameplay in a future video. The light, Switch Lite, is not compatible with TV, so I can't share this on like a big screen, but I could position the camera on top of it and just play it in my hands. Let me know if you'd like to see that. And I wanted to name my island Isla Nublar or Isla Nublar after Jurassic Park, but unfortunately Isla Nublar is one letter too long, and so I went with Isla Sorna because that's shorter. Yes, and my island is called Isla Sorna. I'm not playing online, by the way, so you can't visit me or anything, because that's too expensive for me. Isla Sorna, yeah. And I'm obviously called Lotta. And my town melody is the Jurassic Park theme. Like dee 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 doo doo dee 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 doo doo, like that. Yeah, and I'm so excited. I don't have a single villager that I want to keep. All the villages I have I want to get rid of at some point because I don't like some of them, and some of them I just don't really care for. But like, what are the odds? I've got 8 villagers currently, and 2 of them are octopi. What's the plural of octopus? My favorite villages are Maple, obviously. There you can see her. And T-Bone, because T-Bone was my first villager in Animal Crossing New Leaf, and I've kept him all those years. If I turn on my Nintendo 3DS right now, he's still there waiting for me. So I love him. I used to have a crush on him when I was like 10. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, those were all my summer favorites. I need to cool off now. Maybe I'll go take a shower or something. And I'll definitely put up my hair right now. I only had it down for the video. Yeah, so then I hope that you enjoyed this video, despite the unconventional angle. And I hope that you fall asleep really tonight, and that you wake up tomorrow feeling refreshed and full of energy. And I'll see you